What's going on, y'all? It's your man, Stephen Bardo, coming at you with another edition of Pregame Sauce. Hope you guys doing well. Trying to get my IG up here. Um, Round of 32, baby. Whoever survived, congratulations, because it has been a wild one. It's been fun, though. It's been a fun NCAA tournament. My hat and heart goes out to the VCU players who were not able to play because of COVID protocol, but we got to this point with only one team not being able to play. So I consider that a success. So the tournament so far has been outstanding. And if your bracket looks anything like mine, it's bleeding, because I had Texas going to the Final Four. So much for that, right? Texas and Ohio State were two of my four Final Four participants. So, didn't do too well on those, but I'm not sure anybody else did very well either. So, Zoomer Sports, Meredith Evans, good to see you. Sharpie 0473. I just want to come on today and talk a little bit about this matchup, Illinois versus Loyola. Some of the things you guys may or may not know about Loyola. You've heard of Cameron Krutwig, their best player. Well, he's so good that he's the number 4 ranked player in the country, according to Ken Palm. Ken Palm, Advanced Analytics. He is a point center, 6'9", 255. He can do a little bit of everything. Really makes this offense of Loyola go. And this is a very talented team, ladies and gentlemen. I think the casual fan that's coming in to March Madness now, you're starting to understand that these higher seeded teams, they may be higher seeded, but that doesn't mean that they're not capable of knocking off, some of these Power 5 conference teams. We've seen it throughout the tournament. Loyola is number 3 defensive efficiency team in the country. 3. Not in the Missouri Valley Conference. They're 3 in the country. Defensive efficiency, okay? They're top 40 in the country offensive efficiency. And if we compare that to Illinois' numbers, we're looking at Illinois' number 5 defensively in the country. So as good as you think Illinois is playing defense, Loyola is playing that or a little bit better. Illinois, though, is number 8 in the country in offensive efficiency. So Illinois, one of those few teams that's top 10 in both offensive and defensive efficiency. Drew Finney, Willis J82, Lockwood 05. Good to see you guys. So just giving you some things to think about as you watch this game. Some of the keys to the game, in my opinion, I didn't get a chance. I'm scrambling here. I was trying to get a workout in. What's up, Kelly? Good to see you. I was trying to get my workout in before I came on and for the game. Let's see. Effective field goal percentage. Both teams are, look, it comes down to this. Both teams are very, very good. Loyola's got some veterans, some guys that have been in the tournament. That Krutwig, Williamson were on their last Final Four run. So it's a very, very good, very veteran ball club. They've won. They're coming in eight in a row, I believe. Loyola has won. So they're playing well. They're playing with a lot of confidence. But they've got to guard Illinois. They've got to figure out what to do with Kofi Coburn. They've got to figure out how to corral Ayo Dosunmu in the open court. They've got to figure out how to tag the shooters. Loyola does. And what I mean by tag, they can't leave Ace Miller too long. You don't want to leave Trent Frazier over here too long. And then, lo and behold, Jake McGranderson is having an outstanding second half of the year. If he gets on the glass at the tune of 10 boards today, I think Illinois will be fine. Where Loyola will try, I think, to limit what Illinois does is on the glass. Because if you can compete with Illinois on the glass, you can keep them out of their fast break situation. If you can get some offensive rebounds, a couple putbacks, and maybe get Kofi in foul trouble, that will bode well for Loyola. What you're going to see from Loyola offensively, they're going to put Kofi in ball screen action. They're going to try to move him away from the bucket so that he can't rim protect. And so you're going to see if indeed Kofi is guarding Krutwig, he may not. They may put Granderson on Cameron Krutwig and then keep Kofi on a guy that's more of a role player that won't put him in so many ball screen actions to get him in foul trouble. Let me jump out to my tribe real quick because we got about 9 minutes before the game starts. Anastasia Walker, let's do this. Oh, cute picture, Anastasia. I see you. I see you, girl. Marty Scott, good job on the Ohio pick. Yeah. Well, I mean, I picked the Ohio pick, but boy, did I get Ohio State, Texas. I got those wrong. Kevin McDuffie, what's good, brother? Good to see you. That's a tribe member. Inner Circle of the Bardo's Breakdown tribe member. But I had both Ohio State and Texas too. Okay. Don't feel bad. You weren't the only one, unfortunately. Illini should be well prepared to guard Loyola with Krutwig like Garza, who kicks to the perimeter. Krutwig's different. Krutwig's different than Garza. Garza's not necessarily going to set up people to score. He'll kick the ball. He'll swing it. If he sees a backdoor Luka Garza, he'll throw it. But Krutwig is a little bit like Joker, Nikola Jokic from Denver. Krutwig's got a little bit of that in his game where he's at the high post and he'll look one way and he'll drop it back like this and hit a dude going to the bucket. Very crafty, little unorthodox, big, strong kid. And is not going to be afraid of Kofi, not going to be afraid of anything the Illini throw at them. Ray Odell, good morning. Let's go Illini. David D. Payne, good morning to you. Steve King, Kofi needs to be a punisher per usual. Agreed. Jeremy Massengale, it's been some really good basketball being played this year. I had Texas in the Elite Eight. Texas let a lot of people down. The Libby Show, good to see you, Libby. J Lee 725, go Illini. What's going on, Brian? Good to see you, brother. When y'all gonna open up again, man? I'm fiending for some Ja Grill. When y'all gonna open up again? I need it. I need it in my life, bro. Dave Bonitas, good to see you. TDB, TDS, man. GF Vegas 702. She's got a show. What's up, Akeisha? Mark Wade, what's good, Coach Howell? Oh boy, IG lit today, boy. Folks ready for the Illini. Halftime and post game. I hope to have some surprises for you guys. So I'll come on at halftime. I'll come on post game. Hopefully, I'll have some people that you all might recognize that'll join me at halftime. Oh, okay. Gailey Tucker, Gailey, thanks so much for your support. Always coming on. Really appreciate you. Second week of April, Ja Grill is opening up. Y'all in Chicago know what time it is. Y'all know what it is. Thank you, Brian. Lock in and make it a statement game, says Steve King. I agree. Let's go Illini, says Facebook user Don Green. My bracket is better than my son's bracket, so I'm good. I've been talking trash to him. That's good, Don, because I tell you what, I don't know. Kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy. Kendall Gill gonna be making a cameo on the halftime show. Good. Oh, I don't know about Kendall. Kendall won't be doing my halftime because his son is out to AAU. He may be coming on post game, as will Marcus Liberty. I'm hoping, because both of them have AAU commitments that they're dealing with today, so they may not be able to come on, but I'm hoping they will. Cooper Pritchard, Erm 314. Erm, I don't think I've seen you on here. If this is your first time, welcome. Welcome to Bardo's Breakdown. Let's see. ESPN said 95% of brackets were busted on the first day. That would be probably right, wouldn't it? Sean Stewart, Casey 1. Kofi needs to stay out of foul trouble and just stay on the floor. Okay. That's usually the case, isn't it? Hakeem Salahuddin. Love seeing all those shirts still on the wall. Rutgers, Michigan, Illinois, Iowa, Wisconsin, Maryland. So the national perception is that the Big Ten has stubbed their toe. Maryland got a big win over UConn last night. Rutgers going to be hooking up Houston. That's going to be a game that I'm pulling for Rutgers. I don't like that matchup for them. Rutgers has had really poor shot selection down the stretch in their win. And I don't think you can't go one-on-one and beat teams with contested threes in the second round matchup. I don't see it happening. So hopefully Rutgers will change their tune. And then Wisconsin's got Baylor at 140. So we'll talk a little bit about that as well. Good luck to your lineup, but this is a dangerous game. Too hard to know which players will show up with them. Lights get really bright. Yeah, Mark, that's true. But Stony Brook Mom, 23. Good to see you, Stony Brook Mom. Go Badgers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark, here's the thing. It is a dangerous game because Loyola is a good team. All these teams at this point are good. So they're all dangerous games. And there is some in-state incentive. There's some of that. But Illinois, here's what I want you guys to think about. I'm going to leave you with this. This is what you watch for in the first 5 minutes of the game. Illinois, throughout this year, has maintained in their locker room that they're still the hunter, not the hunted. Even though they've been nationally ranked, even though Ayo Dosunmu was first-team All-American, even though Kofi Coburn was first-team All-Big Ten, they have the mentality of being the hunter, not the hunted. So when you see that swag, you see them, you see this look about the Illini. If they are coming at Loyola, fast breaking, whether Loyola's back or not, that's when you know the Illini are locked and ready to go. When they are pushing the basketball on makes and misses, and they're not walking the ball off the floor, they're getting their tempo up and they're pushing, and they get into their offense with quick tempo, that's when you know Illinois is locked and ready to go. If Loyola is able to get them to be more pedestrian, if Loyola is able to get them to walk the ball up the floor more times than not, then you know Illinois is not on top of their game. That's the main thing I wanted to leave you guys with, because the body language, the swag, the tempo of the game are early indicators of whether Illinois is locked in or whether Loyola has taken advantage. So that's the key. The demeanor, and if Illinois is pushing the rock, make or miss, if they continue to push more often than not, that is an indication that Illinois is ready to go. Charles Davis, 962. That's my man, my Mello. What's up, Charles? Good to see you, brother. A Portnoy, 914. Thoughts on Michigan versus LSU? LSU is a very talented offensive team, but they're very undisciplined. Michigan will cut them up. I'd be surprised if Michigan doesn't beat LSU by double digits. Same thing I said about Wisconsin beating North Carolina. LSU is very similar to, well, not very similar. They're similar in that they want to get up and down. They want to run. But if they have to get in half court, they're not as good. I think Michigan will make them play half court, and I think they will be just fine. All right, y'all, I'm going to wrap it up because the coverage is going to start in about a minute or two. Did Nick fit into his 25 jersey? I don't think he's going to try. Nick's he's in really good shape. He's not in college shape like me and Kendall are. Yes, I'm bragging. I'm in college shape. I can still wear my college jersey. It's right there. I'll go put it on if y'all don't believe me. For those that didn't see the video, go to my Facebook, go to my IG or Twitter. It's up there. I got my college jersey on here. I'll show it to you. This is it. This is the original right here. And if I'll give y'all a little treat. So it's not fake or nothing. I got a t-shirt on, and it's going to be a little tighter because I got a t-shirt, but I'm just going to show you. This is my college uniform. So when I had it on without the t-shirt, it wasn't as snug because I got a t-shirt, right? But this is my college jersey, original. Right? Original jersey. So Nick Anderson did a really good job of posting a picture of our eye jackets. And I just took it. I got my eye jacket out, but I did one better and put this jersey on and challenged him to wear his jersey. So there you have it. All right, Alana, let's go. I'll holler at y'all at halftime. Peace.